Good morning to all of you. Most welcome to online classes of Sardar Patel Inter College, Jaroli Phase 2. In class 9th English medium, we were studying about number system, and in last video I have completed last exercise, visualization exercise. So all of you have solved exercise based on visualization. Now after visualization, our next topic on number system is that operations on real numbers. Operations on real numbers. We know that the real numbers are two types, rational or irrational. In this operations, the operations mean is that what is the result if we subtract, multiply, divide or add rational numbers and irrational numbers. Okay, what is the result if we add rational number and rational numbers, if we add rational or irrational, if we subtract rational or irrational? This is the operations on real numbers topic based on it. Okay, and the next topic in this operations is that square root of irrational numbers and irrational numbers, rationalizations are more topics are belongs to operations on real numbers. Okay students, in this video I will tell you about the operations of real numbers. In first starting next exercise, you have to copy whatever I am writing here. Okay students, this is the main interesting facts of the operation on real numbers. Okay, let's see. If we start rational numbers, so rational numbers and irrational numbers, if we add, what is the result? Rational or irrational? If we subtract, what is the result? Rational or irrational? Okay, so remember it. Okay, if we add rational plus rational, okay, if we add rational number plus rational number, what is the result? The result will be rational. Okay, if we add rational number, what is the result? Rational number. Add or subtract, if we add or subtract rational numbers, the result will be rational number. Okay, if we multiply or divide rational number and rational number, it gives also rational number. Okay student, now this was based on rational numbers. If we take irrational numbers, okay, irrational plus irrational is equals to rational or irrational. Understand? Means that if we have two irrational numbers, we add or subtract two irrational numbers, the result may be rational or irrational. Okay, I am giving you example. Suppose that irrational numbers is root 2 and again irrational numbers is root 3. If we add two irrational numbers, this whole number is irrational. Okay, because this is root 2 and this is root 3. The result will be irrational. this is a irrational number. You know, because this is irrational number, this is irrational number. ठीक है? So this is not a rational, this is a irrational number. In fact, if we take root 2 and root 3 again and we subtract it, we got this is also a irrational number. Okay? If we take root 2 and root 2, the result will be 2 root 2. The result will be 2 root 2, and 2 root 2 also is a irrational number. Irrational, irrational, irrational. But if we subtract root 2 minus root 2, the result will be 0. So we know that 0 is a rational numbers. I have told you before that 0 is a rational numbers, because we can write 0, 0 upon 1, 0 upon 2, 0 upon 3, 0 upon 4. Okay? So you have to understand this. Understood this, root 2 plus 3, root 2 minus 3 are irrational, root 2 plus root 2, 2 root 2 gives irrational, root 2 minus root 2 gives 0. It is a rational number. Okay? Now here, if we take irrational, multiply, divide irrational, we got rational or irrational. Okay, student? If we take, this is rational, rational, irrational, irrational. Now mix rational and irrational. If we take rational plus minus or irrational, it will be always irrational, because our one number is irrational and the second number is rational. Result will be irrational. Okay? Now we take rational, multiply, divide irrational. The result will be always irrational. Irrational or rational. Okay? This topic is very important and very useful for next exercise. So please keep remember it and try to understand it. We take many other examples. You have to understood it very well. Okay, students? Now I am starting a new exercise. How we can solve whether number is rational or irrational. Okay? Next exercise is exercise 1.5. Exercise 1.5. In exercise 1.5, question number first is that classify the following numbers as rational or irrational. You have to classify to identify that which number is rational and which number is irrational. So in the question number first is 2 minus root 5. Question number second is 3 plus root 23 minus root 23. The third is 2 root 7 upon 7 root 7. And the fourth is 1 by root 2. And the last is 2 by. Now see, you can classify what which is rational and which is irrational. Dear students, you can identify 2 minus root 5 is a irrational numbers, because we know that if we add or subtract rational and irrational, it gives always irrational. In the question second, we have to solve this 3 plus root 23 minus root 23, that the result is 3. We know that 3 is a rational number. Okay students, next question is that root 7, then it gives 2 by 7. We know that this is a rational number. In question 4, 1 upon root 2, this is a rational and this is a irrational. Okay, then 1 by root 2 is a irrational number. 2 pi, we know that pi is a irrational number. I have told you before that pi is a irrational number, then 2 pi will be irrational. Okay student, question number 1 has completed. Now in question number 2, simplify each of the following expressions. If you have studied about identities in previous classes, we have studied about identities, algebraic identities, a plus b ka whole square, a minus b whole square, a square minus b square. What is the result in these identities? The question number 2, if you know about identities, you can solve it very easily. Now in question number 2, simplify each of the following expressions. The question number 1 is 3 plus root 3 and 2 plus root 2. Okay, different numbers, irrational numbers, and there is no identities here, so we can direct multiply by this and this. Okay, now we multiply. 3 2 ja 6, 3 root 2, 2 root 3 plus 3 2 ja 6 under root 6. This is the answer. Okay, there is no identity used here, only simply multiplication. In question number 2, 3 plus root 3 and 3 minus root 3. Students, we can use here identities. You know 3 plus root 3, 3 minus root 3, numbers are same. We can use identity. Which is the identity? We have studied about a plus b, a minus b gives that a square minus b square. Okay students, so see here, a plus b, a minus b, the result will be a square minus b square. A square means 3 square, b square means root 3 square, that gives us 3 3 is 9, 3, and result is 6. Okay students, this was the question number 2. And in question 3rd and 4th, in question 4 we again use identity a plus b, a minus b, the result will be a square minus b square, question number 4. And this question number 3rd, we use a plus b ka whole square, a plus b power 2, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, so you can solve it. Now in question number 3rd, I will see you video number 11. Okay, so please solve it and try to understand what I am telling in this video, topic exercise 1.5. Okay, see you next video. Goodbye.